What up, guys? DeathMog91 here. So, I am back for another episode of Final Fantasy VII. So, last time we left off, basically I asked you guys whether or not, okay, truthfully, I recorded this on the same day that, I did all that shit. I asked you guys last time whether or not you guys like short episodes or longer episodes. So, truthfully, I don't know. But where's the bot? This is what I need. But yeah, this time I actually have cash. I'm not gonna worry about upgrading for Eris. I'll upgrade for Tifa. Let me grab 2. Ooh, actually, I should have grabbed 3. I should grab 3 of that. And yeah. Yeah, cool. You're not gonna be able to get the price down, I'll tell you that right now. And batteries actually do come in handy. You get 3 batteries in total. So use them wisely. Okay, cool. Nice. So I can equip everybody. Oh yeah, wait, I gotta equip Tifa with a better weapon. I'm not gonna go through and bother selling stuff because it's just not worth it. But yeah, because I've done this, I've played through this game quite a bit, and we are gonna be getting into some intense shit in the next probably couple episodes. It just depends on how far I get. But yeah. Yeah, of course we can climb this. We're gonna have to. But yeah. I know. God. With Minecraft, when I get my new PC with Minecraft, I've got a couple mods in mind when I start my Let's Play that I want to implement. Just because these mods are pretty badass, in my opinion. Or they've got some pretty good things to do. I actually need to go through and take a look at some of the other mods. One of the mods I'll probably be playing with, Mo Creatures. Classic mod. I know the creatures use it quite a bit whenever they are doing their Let's Plays. Wait, how the fuck do I get down there? Okay, that's how I get down there. If you don't get in the right angle, you're not going to be able to get it. But yeah, I could tell you right there, just because you could tell where the batteries are supposed to go. But yeah, you actually only need 2, I think. The third one gets you a treasure. But yeah. So, yeah. This shit is crazy for what you could do in the game, or when this game came out. I still love this game. It might, I mean, I'm assuming a lot of you guys have played through the game. How the fuck? No. What the? Oh wait, no, that's not right. Okay. Oh, okay, you come from here. That's what it was. I could not. Wait, wasn't there something up here? Okay, that was pointless. Put a battery there. And I think that was all the batteries you really needed. Yeah, you can go through and jump when you get up there, but there's something above, if I remember correctly. And that's where the third battery went. Let's see. Yep. So, if you don't time this right, cool, it gives you an ether. You're gonna have to do this quite a bit. Thank God there's no enemies up here. Otherwise, actually, this would be a good place to grind. Now, depending on when I might cut the. Damn it! Oh, sweet. How the fuck did I do that on my first try? Normally that takes me quite a few tries. And I would have done it like 2 or 3 times, then I would have cut it till till I was on it. It's like, yeah guys, I ended up getting lucky and I got on it. Not that big of a deal. I don't think I've ever done that on my first try. And I think this is the side you need. Okay, you can go off screen. I guess that was just a dead end. Whatever. Nothing you can do about that. And hello, Shinra. Now, this part actually didn't take as long as I thought it was going to, so maybe I'll go through it. And actually, depending on what I decide to do, this is going to take a while. So, if any of you guys have played this part, you'll know about the 2 options. Now, I've actually had the chance. I've played through this part so many times. You have 2 options right here. Compare any. This is the first time I've ever pinned a headquarter. Yeah, you're gonna have to get a key card, and you've got 2 options to take. The first option is to go guns blazing in, which in reality should actually get you killed, but it doesn't. Or you can sneak in quietly, which actually does reward you for being stealthy. But yeah, this is a good place to save. Now, the only issue with sneaking in is it takes a while, because you've got to go up 60 flights of stairs. But if memory serves, well, I know that there was a few items you get along the way, so you actually just come through the back over here. Now, the items I remember actually were pretty good for what they were, so they did reward you for stealthiness, which I think is good. Yeah, we're gonna take the stairs up, and I could take them all the way down, but unfortunately I won't. Now, I really should cut out this part, but I'm not going to, because unfortunately this isn't grinding, so this doesn't really qualify as cutting out. And you can actually, even if they don't stop, you can physically get ahead of them. So I'm gonna have to do this like 6 times. Now, this actually reminds me of Final Fantasy VI. Now, even though I never actually did get to the part, because if you remember, the game crashed on me. But the game, what was it? There was a part that's really similar to this, and it was actually important. So yeah, I think it's on the 4th and the 5th story. So it might have been better to go down, but then it's like, okay, even if I go down, I've just got to go back up. So it's like, why don't I just do this the first run? And yeah, I don't blame these guys for getting tired, because I know how I would have been tired after like the 10th story, and we had to go up to floor number 60. But yeah, I mean, physically you can catch up to both of them and get ahead of them. You just have to know what you're doing, and we should have something this floor. But yeah, this was a kind of a stupid way to extend the gameplay by quite a bit. It actually, I think, is quicker than going through and taking the gun-ho approach, for one reason. Because with the gun-ho approach, you were going up and down the elevator, so you never knew what floor you were going to stop at. It was possible to physically hit every floor before you would get there, but more than likely you wouldn't. Because they did have it set up at random. So potentially you could go to the 60th floor first time. Where the hell are these items? There's one. An elixir. That was worth the hassle. But there was... I know that there was at least another item. But yeah. But yeah, that's just life. Where's that that next item? Because I don't think we're here. Are we at the top already? If that's the case, then I missed an item somewhere. Whatever, though. These guys are tired. But yeah. The fact you guys are going up all these stairs is quite impressive. But still. At the same, I kind of wish I knew, like, they had the floor numbers at the same time. I don't think this is what. Is this what? No, we still have at least another flight of stairs. So maybe that item will pop up on this set. But yeah, I haven't even counted. I don't care how many floors we've gone up. Like I said, this sucks, but it's life. So yeah, I cannot wait for the PS4 to pop up. We should have. I'm hoping we have it worldwide. I tweeted PlayStation about this today, since they announced it. But unfortunately, that's something that until later dates we will not know until they're ready to give us their exact date that's coming out. And I'm hoping that they don't fuck us over like they always do, where they'll release the console over in Japan first, and it's like, you know what, guys, we American gamers want the console too. Don't fuck us and let us basically go through and get what is it? We don't want to. We want to be able to play our games. We don't care, if Japan gets a couple months early. We want it. Okay, so I guess there wasn't another item, but I could have swore that there was at least 2 or 3 items. But hey, you know what? Whatever. I was wrong. I ain't gonna admit it. I'm not gonna be ashamed by it. So, let's see. Now I'm gonna show you guys the other path. You come out through here. In fact, yeah, so I'm just gonna go up and down real quick and show you exactly what I meant by this is. Okay, this isn't as random. But yeah, we can pretty much just take this all the way. They don't know we're here. So we can do. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the building real quick. It's still kind of funny. Nobody's in here. What the fuck? That's weird, because that would have been funny if we could have just done it. But yeah, so they've got some cars to set up and whatnot. Okay, cool, we get a battle. Yeah, that was just more of, let's say, I just wanted to see what the hell, I forgot what happened. Cool preemptive strike, that's not always easy to do. But yeah. I got a feeling I'm gonna do a lot of grinding. Okay. But yeah, let's continue with the game. Now let's see, is it going to do what it normally does, or is it set? Okay, so I guess you only get the one option if you, depending on how you set it. Yeah, this was the quicker way. But you don't get that elixir. So it's kind of, do you want the elixir or do you want the quicker route? In my case, I chose both. But yeah. That's not what they looked like a minute ago. But yeah. These guys are really creepy. Once you get past that outer shell, which, if I can get past it, I'll show you. Or, at least I think that's the outer shell, if I'm thinking of the right enemy. Which, if I am. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They become like a blob enemy. I mean, it's got a human enough form, but still doesn't mean it's not kind of creepy. I'll go through and cure, since guys are taking damage. But yeah, let's see. I think I did like 9 or 10 videos today, and to tell you the truth, there's one part I've never been able to figure out, and it will be coming up in like 2 episodes. I've done it once where I actually got it right. I did figure it out, but it took a couple hours to figure out. And it's actually kind of important for later in the game. Now, anybody that's played this game, I don't really have to, and knows the game well, knows exactly what I'm talking about by it wasn't exactly easy to do. So yeah, let's go up to number 60. The nice thing is once you're up to 60, there's not a whole lot you have to do. Well, there is a lot you have to do, but still. Okay. Yeah. You could literally have that screen go on forever if you didn't. I think if you didn't talk to them. But yeah. I think this is kind of badass, though. Got the guy sleeping, then it goes to the security camera showing where you're at. And then you're here. So, okay, automatically, you got 2 guys right there. So, I don't know how the fuck they didn't see you. But yeah. So, what you want to do here. Okay, we got all the guards running around. So, this part is kind of annoying. Because you have to time this just right. Otherwise, you're going to have fun. Okay, I almost lucked out. Yay! So, you have to actually get everybody over. But yeah. Since I switched... Okay, I still have to use circle. But yeah, you have to get them over. Okay. And then you have to do it yourself and not fuck up. Okay. So then they'll move over one, and then you're good to go. So here's where shit gets really fun. Because these guys are faster. You fucking idiot! So now we gotta do this again. But yeah. This can be, if done right. Oh cool, double. Hit, yeah. So the one thing that sucks about her limit break, you don't, okay, actually, wow, you got a double limit break in one sense. That's kind of badass. But yeah. I'll probably play up to the next save point and call it good, because I'm gonna have long enough render times throughout the next couple days anyways. Where I'm actually kind of glad that I have to work. Because what I like doing is when I'm working, I will go through and just render out the videos. But which actually I think is kind of smart since I've got time to render them out, but it still takes time regardless. So it's like, okay, they know you're here. Why don't you just? Here's my biggest issue. You took care of those guys right there, and guess what? You're back here, so you have to do it all again. Although I'm gonna go through and heal. Okay, so this time they should be moving over. Then we got them slower. Then we're over here. This part's easy enough. I mean, you can try going twice, but I don't really recommend it unless they're moving over like that. That's the only time I would double it. Otherwise, it's not worth it. You just wait. Okay, and they'll be moving over. So for me, I need to wait till they move over. Then I think I actually only have to get to the one right here. Okay, so now I have the option, because... Okay, wait one more. Okay, there... He's through. I like it. I like to do it when they're moving over, because they're less likely to do shit. And then you got this, and now we're through. So, yeah, not always the easiest part, but it's good. It's actually a good way to grind if you've got the time, and you can actually just come out here and you can just talk to the employees. But yeah, they don't really do do shit. Yeah, I know. Well, duh. And I think you have to talk to somebody to get the next key card, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I thought you had to talk to somebody. But yeah. So, there's that. Okay, this is the part I have never actually been able to get right. And I think there was a save. There's something you had to do here. I think there was a save on the next floor, which you don't need a key card for. Or if you do, I hope. Yeah, you do. Good. And that's actually doable, but it's not easy. Okay. So actually, god damn it. Okay, so I'm gonna have fun now. Because now I've got to do this shit. And... Okay... Okay. This guy's actually pretty cool, but it's hard as hell. How do you do? This is Midgard. So actually we get to talk to the mayor. Okay, I'm actually Hanoi name the city. Yeah. Yeah, you have to get it on the first try, and I'll get it. What do you want to know? Shit. Okay. Espo need people, so here's a hint. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Part of the password are hidden in each of the library. Pay attention to the files in each room. The name of each library is written down. Okay. Urban development. So, okay. Ooh, that actually. Okay, let's see. Like I said, I hate this part. And I actually think that this was actually supposed to be really easy if you knew what you were doing. Okay. The only thing I could think of was that when I went to this one, which is space development, or space whatever. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know. Somehow you're supposed to figure out what the password is. And essentially, yeah, I haven't really been able to figure it out. Plans for new weapons, peacekeeping law. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. Okay, let me see if I can get him to... How much cash do I have? Okay, I don't have enough. Okay. I don't have enough. So, I'm gonna try. Well... Okay. No, pretty much it can be any of these words. So if you fuck up the first time, I'll just start guessing. To be honest, I kind of wish I knew what it was. Was it really best? Okay. He actually has an answer for every fucking one. Yeah, so I can't help that this is gonna be it's gonna be a longer episode. Now let me see. Are these opened up? Okay, so this one. This is actually a game. But yeah, you actually have to use the air ducts. So, if I remember correctly, you have to get into that one. And there is a way of doing it. You have to be kind of stealthy how you do it, though. 'Cause I think if memory's... Oh, okay. You have to use 2 doors to get there. To get to that one, and... Like I said, there was a way of doing... Oh, okay, I think I remember how you do it. Okay, so go to this door. If I'm right, this will be good on my first try. And I am correct. And I know this because it's not actually that hard. If you know that little trick. Because I remember I got so frustrated trying to figure this out. Because this was just a little mini game. So yeah, the first one, to be honest, I don't think the item... I know the item was actually pretty good. Come on, get up there. So yeah, basically this is the only way you can actually do it to get all 3 items. Because there's no other way. I mean, you can get 2 out of 3 of the items at best. Well, actually, and that's about it. And I don't feel like running all the way over there just to get to the air duct, which actually is kind of funny that they say you're not allowed to go into the air duct here, but you can come out of it. An air duct. It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like I'll be able to climb up there. And yet you are if you can get to the other ones. Wait. No. Coupon exchange. Cool. Yep, I managed to get all of them, so I will take all that. Equipment. So, the thing with the 4 is you're gonna go down to defense overall, but you have the option to use 4 materia at the same time, which, as right now, is actually pretty good. But yeah, so let's go to the next one, and if I remember correctly, there is a save. You can save here. Yes, there is. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and get some rest too, since we can. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna save the game and call it an episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please remember, rate, comment, subscribe, and peace.